Good morning, students. Today we are taking the last exercise of chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables. And the topic is reducible equations. It is not necessary that all the equations are linear. So when equations are not linear, what will we do? We will use some substitution and we will convert them into linear equations. And such type of equations are called reducible equations. So look these examples. First one, it is 1 upon 2x. X is in denominator. If we transfer this into numerator, its power will become minus 1. It is not 1, it is minus 1. Okay, similarly here y is also in denominator. If we transfer it into numerator, its power will become minus 1. So the power of x and y both are not equal to 1. So this equation is not a linear one. Look the second equation. It is also contain x in numerator, y is in denominator, and y is also in denominator. So their power will be minus 1. So it is also not linear. So such type of equation are not linear equation, but they can be converted into linear equation by using a proper substitution. So how will we convert them? Again, take second example. Here x is also in denominator. If we transfer it into numerator, its power will become minus 1 upon 2. It is root y. Its power will also become minus 1 upon 2 when we transfer into numerator. Same in the second equation. So this is not a linear equation. Okay, so we can convert them into linear equation by using proper substitution. Similarly, in the third example, it is x minus 1, it is y minus 2, both are in denominator. So when we are transferring in numerator, their power will not equal to 1. So these equations are not linear equation. So how will we convert them into linear equation? For this, we will take this topic, reducible equations. So these equations are called reducible equation. So I am taking first question here. Solve these equations: 1 upon 2x plus 1 upon 3y equal to 2, 1 upon 3x plus 1 upon 2y equal to 13 upon 6 by converting them into linear equations. So first we will write these equations as in this form: 1 upon 2, 1 upon x, x is in denominator, 1 upon 3, 1 upon y equal to 2. It is our first equation. Similarly, we will write the second equation: 1 upon 3, 1 upon x plus 1 upon 2, 1 upon y equal to 13 upon 6. Now look here, if we substitute this 1 upon x and 1 upon y by another variable like u, v, t, z, then this will become a linear equation. Okay, so these are not linear equation. So to convert them into linear equations, what will we do? We will substitute 1 upon x as u and 1 upon y equal to v. For convenience, we are giving these equations as 3 and 4. Okay. So first equation will become 1 upon 2. In place of 1 upon x, we have written u. In place of 1 upon y, we have written v equal to 2. Now we'll simplify this equation by taking LCM. So LCM here it is 6. So it will become 3u plus 2v equal to 2. Now transfer this 6 on the right hand side. So 6 into 2, it will become 12. So it is our next equation, that is fifth equation. Okay. Similarly, equation 2 will become 1 upon 3. In place of 1 upon x, we have written u. Plus 1 upon 2, in place of 1 upon y, we have written v equal to 13 upon 6. Again, we will take the LCM here. It will be 6. So it will become 2u plus 3v equal to 13 upon 6. And 6 will cancel from both sides. So we will get 2u plus 3v equal to 13. It is our sixth equation. Okay. Now if we write both the equations together, then we will get 3u plus 2v equal to 12. 2u plus 3v equal to 13. And in both the equations, the powers of variable u and v are 1. So these equations are linear equation. Okay, so and as you know how to solve the linear equation, you can use any one method: substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. You can solve these equations by any one algebraic method. Okay, to solve this pair of linear equation, I am using here elimination method, and first I will eliminate the variable v. So to eliminate variable v, what will we do? We will multiply equation 5 by 3, okay, and equation 6 by 2. Then the coefficient of v will become same, and since both the signs are same, so we will subtract them. Okay, so to eliminate v from this equation, we are performing this operation: 3 into equation 5 minus 2 into equation 6. Okay, so on multiplying the equation 5 by 3, we will get 9u plus 6v equal to 36, and equation 6 by 2 we will get 4u plus 6v equal to 26, and we are subtracting both the equations. That's why sign we will change: minus, minus and minus. 9u minus 4u, it will become 5u. 6v minus 6v, it will be cancelled, and 36 minus 26, it will become 10. Okay, now transferring 5 is in multiplication, so on transferring this 5, it will be in the division. So 10 upon 5, it will become 2. So u equal to 2 we are getting. It is the value of first variable. Okay, now we'll put this value in either equation, either in equation 5 or in equation 6. So I am putting this value in equation 5. We are getting 3 into 2. In place of u we have written this value, plus 2v as it is equal to 12 as it is. Okay, now 3 into 2, it will become 6 plus 2v equal to 12. Transferring 6 on the right hand side, it will become minus 6. So 2v equal to 12 minus 6, 2v equal to 6, and v equal to 6 upon 2, that is v equal to 3. So these are the values of u and v, but this is not the solution because equations are given in terms of x and y. So we have to calculate the value of x and y. For this, we are using the substitution what we did in equation 3 and equation 4. So from equation 3 we have 1 upon x equal to u, and the value of u it is 2. Okay, so we are getting 1 upon x equal to 2. So on taking reciprocal, we are getting 1 upon 2 equal to x. So this is the value of first variable x. Okay, now we'll use the equation 4, 1 upon y equal to v. So 1 upon y equal to the value of v we got, it is 3. On reciprocal both the sides, we are getting 1 upon 3 equal to y. So this is the value of second variable. Hence the solution of the given system, it is x equal to 1 upon 2 and y equal to 1 upon 3. Okay. Now we'll take the second question. 2 upon root x plus 3 upon root y equal to 2. 4 upon root x minus 9 upon root y equal to minus 1. Okay. So these equations are not linear equation. So first we'll write in this pattern: 2 1 upon root x plus 3 upon 1 upon root y equal to 2, and 4 1 upon root x minus 9 into 1 upon root y equal to minus 1. So these equations are not linear. So how will we convert them into linear equations? So remember this concept: in both the equations the pattern of the variable should be same. Look here, it is 1 upon root x in the first equation, 1 upon root x in the second equation. Okay, and 1 upon root y in the first equation, 1 upon root y in the second equation. So we will substitute this pattern as the new variable u and v. You can see here 1 upon root x, I have written here u, 1 upon root y equal to v. So this pattern should be same. Okay, so make this pattern same in both the equation, and after that we will substitute the new variable or introduce the new variable u and v. Okay, and using this substitution the given equations will become linear. Look here, the equation 1 will become 2u plus 3v equal to 2, it is linear. Equation 2 will become 4u minus 9v equal to minus 1, it is also linear. Okay, now you can apply any one method, either elimination, substitution or cross multiplication method. So I am applying here elimination method, and I wish to eliminate the variable v. Okay, now look the coefficient of v in the fifth equation, it is 3, and here it is 9. So if you multiply equation 5 by 3, so it will become 9. Okay, so I have written here 3 into equation 5, and no need to multiply equation 6, so I have written here 1 into equation 6. And as both the sign are different, opposite to each other in of v in both the equation, so I am adding here, because on adding they will subtract, they will cancel each other, and if we use here minus, then they will become double, that is 9 plus 9, it will become 18, so it will not cancel. So to eliminate v, we will applying this operation. Okay, on applying this operation, it will become 6u plus 9v equal to 6. Okay, and second equation we will write as it is 4u minus 9v equal to minus 1. We are not subtracting it, so no need to change the sign in the second equation. Sign will remain same. So 6u plus 4u, it will become 10u, plus 9v minus 9v, they will cancel each other, and 6 minus 1, it will become 5. Now transferring 10 on the right hand side, it is in multiplication, so it will be in the division. So 5 upon 10, that is 1 upon 2. So it is the value of u. Okay. Now substitute this value in any one equation. I am substituting this value in the equation 5. So we will write here 2. In place of u, we will write its value 1 upon 2 plus 3v equal to 2. 2 and 1 upon 2, it will cancel. So we are writing here 1 plus 3v equal to 2. Transfer 1 on right hand side, it will become 2 minus 1, that is 1. And 3v equal to 1. So on transferring 3 on right hand side, we will get v equal to 1 upon 3. So these are the values of u and v, but not the value of x and y. So in order to get the value of x and y, we will use equation 3 and 4. We will write here 1 upon root x equal to u. Okay. So in place of u, we will write 1 upon 2. On taking reciprocal of both the sides, or by cross multiplication, we will get root x equal to 2. Okay. It contains the root, so we will take the square of both the sides. So square will cancel the root, so we will get x, and 2 square, it will be 4. So it is the value of x. Similarly, we will do for using equation 4, 1 upon root y equal to v. In place of v, we will substitute its value 1 upon 3. Okay. On taking reciprocal of both the sides, we will get root y equal to 3. Okay. And it contains the root, so we will square both the sides, so we will get y equal to 3 square, that is 9. So these are the solution of the system. So I hope you will get the concept how to reduce the given equations into linear one and how to solve them. Okay. Thank you.